What's up, Fab Fam? Thank you so much for joining me live. I've got a couple customers that have got some boxes for me to stream to open for them. First up is going to be Monarch from my customer Gabe. Gabe, thank you so much for supporting me and wishing you a bunch of luck with this opening. Hopefully we get a lot of spice. Yeah, so let me get ready to cracking and let's get rolling. Guys, let me know if there's any audio issues or anything going on. I know my camera seems to be a little funky. The chroma key in the back is I couldn't get it to configure correctly. But other than that, let's open it up. Hope everybody had a great week. Nothing too crazy. Everybody been opening Everfest, hopefully getting some spice out of that. Building some awesome new decks. It's really going to shake up the meta for sure. And the skirmish is coming, which is all going to be blitz. So I think all of those cards from Everfest are going to make the skirmish season just, or the skirmish tournaments just crazy, I think. Who knows what's going to happen. I'll take all the packs out, I think, and spill them all over the place. I remember when this set first came out, I really dug the light versus dark and the design on these packs. Just really cool. I'll keep the box for you, Gabe, too. I don't know if you want it or not, but might put the commons and rares in that when I send it to you. All right, well, let's get cracking. I'll see, maybe I'll alternate light and dark. But here we go, Gabe, man. I hope you get some good cards, some good pulls. And let me see how I'm going to open these. Haven't opened Monarch first in a while as well. Going to start off here with Chain. Alright, let's go straight to the spice. I think in the middle here you got a rare foil Soul Harvest. Let's see. Rare Herald of Triumph. Rare Consuming Aftermath. And then your token back there. Alright, going on to pack 2. We're going to get a hatchet. I heard a Dory hatchet build is kind of becoming popular. I haven't seen the build myself, though. Alright, your foil is a common Hungering Slaughter Beast. Oh, first Majestic, an Arclight Sentinel. It's a great card for Prism. Let's put the Majestic up there. Cold foil Dynamo, that would be amazing. And hey, Gabe, thanks so much for jumping in. What are you hoping for, dude? Anything in particular, or just you'll just take anything? Oh, another rare foil, Invigorating Light. We're already two more rare foils than versus one common. The longest card title in the game. Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell. Herald of Triumph is your second rare. And Miss Prism there as your token. CF anything, yeah. Well, you should definitely get a CF in the set. So let's hope that it's certainly a spicy one. All right, we have a got me into the cold foil mindset. You got a common foil Boneyard Marauder. So we got a Herald of Judgment. And a Parable of Humility. Those parables, man. I really like the kind of, I forget is it Art Deco or the type of art that those were done in, especially in foil. They look really amazing. All right, so for your foil, we're gonna have a Smash with Big Tree. Let me put the foil down there. Sorry. Pulping for your rare and a Vexing Malice for your other rare. Is the cold foil going to be in a light or dark pack? Which side do you choose? I think I prefer the light heroes myself. Oh, look at that, a Blast Moffat. These tokens are actually, in my experience, more rare than the other tokens, for what that's worth. Let's see, for your foil, Ray of Hope. Yeah, it's a nice one in foil. And Outmuscle and a Battlefield Blitz. All right, Hank, all good. Okay, let's see. For the foil, we have a Bounding Demigod, Dreamweavers, I guess it's dimensional, Gateway, and then an Unhallowed Rites. I mean, we're due for another Majestic. We've only had one. I guess all the spices in the bottom. At least that's what we're gonna say. Oh, the Spectral Shield. The Spectral Shield. It's the Kadachi of Prism. Alright. Foil we're gonna have... Oh! There's our cold foil. Just a common. Time skippers, but it's still, I think, one of the prettier common cold foils for sure. Just the boots and the border there. Get that sleeve for you. Let's see what else we had in there. Just 2 rares. All right. We're due for a Majestic. See if we're going to have a majority light or shadow for Majestics. Already starting on the light side with the Sentinel. Rip Through Reality for your common foil. Let's see. And then we have 2 rares, the Soul Reaping and the Consuming Aftermath. Mr. Chain there in the back. Haven't seen much of him lately. If I can not struggle to open the pack. Galaxy Black. I've actually opened a lot of this set from the store, and I still never pulled the alt art of that. One of the cards probably one of the only cards I have not pulled from any set. Across the Line in common foil. Have been fold. There's a Majestic Phantasmaclasm. So we're staying in the illusionist theme for the Majestics. Should definitely have some more coming. Sweet, Gabe. We'll welcome over to Flesh and Blood. As you step into it, build your collection, and get some games going, you'll have to let me know how you like it, and how you compare it to Magic. I actually played Magic back in the 90s, so I'm not current at all. So I don't really have a good comparison myself. Common foil is a Frontline Scout. And 2 rares this pack. Plow Through and Unhallowed Rites. Do you have a particular hero that you're looking at, Gabe? Already? Someone from Monarch, perhaps? Prism? Prism actually is looking like she will make an appearance in this current meta with Everfest. Not that she wasn't already good, but got some extra love. Oh, there's a foil Majestic. Spill Blood. Really cool art on that card. Blood kind of streaming off the axe. Big old two-handed double-bladed axe. Very cool. Let's put that one in the sleeve right away. See if we can get another nap. 2 rares. Sometimes you can get a Majestic in the the non-foil Majestic possible slot as well. Really spicy pack. Alright, so we have Zealous Belting for your common. Oh, Nourishing Emptiness. It's a pretty solid Majestic. I've seen it in quite a few Dory decks. Including, if Evan's still in the chat there, Mr. Evan plays it. I believe he won a tournament with it. You pulled Bravo from Everfest? Uh-huh. Yeah, the Bravo from Everfest is actually looking to be a pretty good hero, but you need a lot of the Aria cards because you're going to need all those elements to really trigger his ability. So he may not be a good first hero to jump into, but he's definitely promising. We'll have to see how he plays out. So common foil, 2 rares. Howl from Beyond and Plow Through. Yeah, there's Evan. Tell him about Nourishing Emptiness. I know you are a fan. Gabe, did you happen to pull the full art Bravo by chance? That is a gorgeous card. The double-sided one, full art. Common foil. There's your next Majestic, a Tome of Torment. So we finally get a Shadow Majestic. What was it? 2 Illusionists, generic, and then a Shadow. Alright, let's see what you have for your foil. Invigorating Light. This is another one that, you know, I might be biased for the light side, but all of the light cards just really look amazing in foil. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? It's like all angelic. Kind of used to seeing that kind of style with that art as well. Dusk Path, Pilgrimage, and Rise Above for your rares. I kind of forgot about some of the art in this set, and it's good. Although Everfest, I think, took it a notch up. Well, that one didn't open as expected. More Spectral Shield. Hungering Slaughter Beast for the common foil. Ironhide Helm. And there's another Shadow Majestic. You got a good balance, man. 2 light, 2 shadow, and a generic so far. Guardian of the Shadow Realm. Soul Shackle. Yeah, Vexing Quillhand is a nice cold foil. And obviously Runeblade is pretty much always finding its way into the meta one way or another. Yeah, you know, some of the Everfest boxes do have 2 cold foils. I call it about a 1.5 rate, so about half the boxes I've pulled have 1 and the other half have 2. Another rare foil for you there, Captain's Call. And an Odorath and a Pulping. But yeah, Everfest has quite a few spicy things you can pull. They got those full art rares, which are new. Got a lot more cold foils with all the potions and stuff and such. Got some extra full art Majestics that are super rare, more rare than I think people realize. Oh, another one. Those light foils. We got a Seeping Shadows and a Valiant Thrust. All right, what is it? 4 or 5 packs left. Still think you're due at least a Majestic. One more, I believe. Uh, Unworldly Bellow for your foil. There. Oh, that's a good chain card, or Runeblade card, rather. Actually, so, why am I forgetting his name all of a sudden? Viscerai, good grief. Plays it. Sonata Arcanix. There's Miss Prism. Hey Hank, maybe some Majestics. Yeah, the art on Arcanix reminds me of MC Escher. I've been meaning to get a print of it. I saw Kellen have one hanging up, and I really want that as well, just because I like Escher as well, and might as well mash them together. Endless Maw is a rare foil for you. Soul Harvest and Vexing Malice again. 3 left. Should the last 2, should I go Shadow or Light? Which one should be saved for last, I should say? You want the Shadow or the Light last? Alright. Enigma for the Chimera. For the common, we have a Parable, again, of Humility for a rare, and Out Muscle. Hank, I'll put the commons and rares into the actual box, usually. That it was, that, you know, the original Monarch box, and then anything cold foil, majestic, etc. I sleeve and pack separately, and then I put everything into bubble wrap it into a bigger box. Basically, that's usually how I ship those out. Take Flight is your common foil. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't look up and I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully I didn't jinx us by taking the light first. Sorry about that, Gabe. Take Flight for your foil. Trimmer of Irathel. Not sure how to say that. Sleeping Shadows. Oh, and the more cracked bauble. Sorry, dude. Maybe I saved some good spice for the last by doing that. Let's see. Let's see. All right, it's a Bolton pack, even though it was a Shadow pack. I also really like this art, by the way. I actually got the Rudy playmat that has this on it, and I don't know, it's the like turquoise color in the art as well. It's just awesome. Let's see. In foil, it's even better. Valiant Thrust. So there's a rare foil. That's better than your common foil in the last pack. So I'll take it. Glisten and a Prismatic Shield. So that was a very light pack for being a Shadow wrapper. All right, Gabe. Well, not terrible. You got some pretty solid M's. You got a cold foil Time Skippers. A good, probably one of the better commons to have in cold foil. A Rainbow Foil Majestic Spill Blood. And then some, other solid foil cards. I will have all of these carefully packed for you. And have them off to you here shortly. But thanks again for supporting the store, picking up a box, and allowing us to open it on stream and have others kind of share in your pulls with you. I hope you enjoy Fab. If you have any questions, the community is just awesome. Please feel free to jump into the community Discord, on the fan group on the Facebook page. Just hit me up directly if you have any questions or want some resources for learning about the game and the meta, etc. But the fan group on Facebook's a great place to be. Next up, we have a Crucible box for Tom. I don't know if Tom's made it in. Oh, I see Tom. There we are. Hey, Tom, what's up? Thank you, sir, for purchasing a Crucible box. I don't have a lot of these left, so these are few and far between. They actually, too, this came out of a case that has the original non-security tape. So if you didn't know, the very first printing of first edition Crucible, it didn't have stop tape on the case. It just had regular acrylic tape on it. So that concerned some people. And when they did the kind of the second round of it, it had the stop tape. Cool. Let's get her open. Everybody wish Tom there in the chat some good luck. Some good pulls. This was, I think, my favorite set prior to Everfest. I think Everfest may be now. Just something about the supplemental sets. Get a little something for everybody. And it's just fun to open. Alright, get some trash out of the way. Get your packs out. It's kind of nice. I've been opening some Crew Unlimited recently, and I don't really like the Japanese like tear packs, so it's kind of nice to go back to the the Belgium traditional foil packs. Although I know you guys probably have all done the Everfest packs now. Those are far superior to everything, and I know James White has said it, but I'm really looking forward to those being the new standard. Alright, so straight to the back with these. Tripwire Trap. And I just realized that's the guy in the new... oh, which Ranger card is it? One of the new Majestics. It's the same guy, like after he'd gotten his leg severed by the trap. That's going to bother me now. I'm sure one of you guys in chat will remember what card it is. Cindering Foresight for your other rare. We have a common foil riled up. The wrappers, and I've said it with some of the other streams I've been on, but the wrappers to me are exactly like Christmas wrapping paper, which just makes it all the more better. It's like Christmas every day. Love it. Let's see, for your first rare, Talishar. Gonna play some Merchant sometime. I think that's a good one to go with that. Edge of Autumn. And a Towering Titan for your first foil rare. Is that dust? Yeah, it is a little dust. Anything in particular you're hoping for, Tom? Is there anything in your collection you're missing, or just chasing a Shiana or a Shard, which would be amazing? Let's see. Rushing River for the first rare. Arg Smash. Always fun to say. Oh, a foil copper. Those actually really spiked here for a short time because they some of the preview cards had copper in them, so they sold. But that's a cool. It's not that common actually, even though it's a common card. So good deal. Nice pull on that one. Oh, the extended art. That's true. The only extended art, I believe, is the Twinning Blade that has the dual-sided Dorinthia. But now I can't remember if there's another one or not. But that one is sweet. I only think I ever pulled one of those back when I was opening the set for the store. Got a Promise of Plenty cash in. Oh, a Rattled Bones foil Majestic. That's a nice pull. Good art, good card. Foil Majestic up there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought there might have been only one. It's a really cool one. Timidity Point. Ah. Thanks for looking that up for us, Hank. Alright, so we have High Speed Impact. We have one of the weapons, Zephyr Needle. And a foil Rune Chant. I had so many of these from the first edition of Crucible. They were by far the most common foil. Apparently we're going to get just certain tokens every I guess from the previous set for every supplemental set in foil, because we have our foil Frostbite and auras now in Everfest. Another trap. Man, I wish it was... Oh. I think that's cold foil. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, a rare cold foil. That's better than common. Oh, a saber. That's a nice one, man. There actually may not have been common cold foils in this anyway, but not bad. Not bad at all. I'll get that one straight into a sleeve. Yeah, that's a good pull. Cold foil saber. Let's see. Did we have anything else in there? No, just that worthless trap. And I can say that because I play a lot of Azalea. All right. We are definitely due several Majestics still. Still got some spice coming. Let's see. Dauntless, reinforce the line. Flying kick, common foil. Alright, next up. Yeah, Hank, I'm pretty sure there aren't commons in Crucible. Common foils. Matter of fact, the rare cold foils may have been the first time they appeared in Crucible. Let's see. Push Forward is our common foil. Crane Dance and Towering Titan. They've definitely gone from making cold foils extremely rare from like the first sets to having several in Everfest. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think there's no problem with that being the first set. Oh, there's a Majestic. Having more cold foils makes everybody really feel good about opening any box. Pitfall Trap, Plasma Purifier. That one's starting to see a little more play, I assume. I don't play a lot of mech, but I've just noticed that there's quite a few more of them being sold on the shop. Zen State Foil Token. So my buddy Jason at Deck Edge, I kind of troll him all the time when I pull these because there's like an inside joke with it, and so I don't think he's here tonight, but I'll definitely have to tell him that you got a foil Zen State. And if you support our Deck Edge, just let him know as well. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. It's actually a rare token, which is not all that common. I mean, literally a rare in the set. Let's see. Oh, there's my lady. Poison the Tips. Speaking of her, for your Majestic, you got a Mauvrin Skies, which is a great Runeblade card for a rare. And a Riled Up for your common foil. These packs are so much thinner with less cards in them. I mean, same with Everfest. Let's see, Zen State again, non-foil. Cindering Foresight, Bittering Thorns for your common. That one's kind of cool in foil. We only have one regular Majestic right now. This is another one where I think the bottom half of the box is going to be the spice for the Majestics at least. Rock Slide, another trap, Dauntless, Brutal Assault. Dauntless is a pretty clutch Dory card. That's, again, a great thing about the supplemental sets. There's just so much that everybody can use. There's more cards that are valuable and usable in the set. Just can't draft it. And after the last callings, I think drafting in other limited formats are my new favorite way to play. Having never done that in other card games, I really took to it. Did a lot of it. Oh, there's another trap and foil. Tripwire. Should be around halfway, I think. Alright, I'm gonna call it. This one's a Majestic. We're due. Oh, Kano. I can't wait to see the crazy wizard decks that come after the Everfest editions. Rushing River, Promise of Plenty, and Salt the Wound. So no... Look at his eyes. Eyes and teeth. It's like creepy. I like it. I lost that thought. Sorry. Let's see. The creepy dude made me blank out. Sutcliffe's research notes. Crane Dance, Kavdayan, Blessing of Serenity. I think Kavdayan and the other merchants are going to just be really fun. Oh, I think I put the foil in there. Let's see. When we get our PvE. I'm pretty convinced we are getting our PvE, so when we get it. That's probably my thought is the product coming at the end of the year that James talked about is a PvE product. So we'll see. Which will be fun since we're only getting one full set this year. That'll kind of make up for the lack of another set. Towering Titan is your rare. Chain Lightning, there's a Majestic. It's a good wizard card. And Find Sinner, another foil Majestic. I don't remember if it was normal to get 2 in the Crew First Edition or not. Oh, there's a little edge damage there. Oh, that sucks, Tim. Sorry. Actually, I remember seeing this from several of the crew cards back in the day. All in the same spot right there. It's a really cool foil otherwise. All right, second foil Majestic. That was double Majestic pack too. That was a very sweet pack. Yeah, Tom, what do you think of the Everfest art? I assume you'd open some of that too. I think it even takes the previous set art a step up. All right, Barraging Bighorn, Reinforce the Line, Soul Bead Strike. It's a wicked looking weapon. I wouldn't want to get hit with that. All right, 10 lashes with the Soul Bead. But yeah, the Everfest, if you go to ArtStation to look at some of the artists that did art for Everfest, some of the like full pieces that were used for the cards are just incredible. Dauntless again, a red Dauntless, awesome. Magnetic. That's the is that the Kiwi way to say it? Magnetic, but it's Magnetic. Shockwave, Majestic. You got a meet and greet. Wouldn't want to meet her in a dark alley either. All right, coming down to it. Well, we got a few more. Definitely should have some more Majestics. Hit and Run. Sleep Dart. That's a pretty clutch arrow. I like it. Situational, but clutch. Reinforce the Line. Zephyr Needle. Swing Fist. Think later for your foil. All right. Majestic. Let's call it again. Although don't have a great record with that tonight. Promise of Plenty, Barraging Bighorn, and a common foil. See, yeah, I'm just not going to call it. If I don't call it, then you'll get your Majestic. Or maybe I'll call for a rare. Does that reverse psychology work on packs? Blue Dauntless, Mandible Claw, and a Snapback. The answer is no, it doesn't work. 3 packs remain. All right. Let's see what we get in these last 3. How many Majestics do we have? Is it just 3? All right. Maybe all of these packs should have them. Nope. Rare foil, though. Rushing River. Another cool foil design. And a Rushing River. Look at that. That's actually happens more often than you would think. Oops, that's not foil. You get the same card and foil that you had in the pack. All right. 2 more. Let's end on a high note. Ride the Glide Path is awesome. Love it. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Snag. Doesn't see as much play, but it definitely was a big anti-chain card for a while. I have a feeling it'll have another heyday, so that's a good one to have. Oh, this one. Okay, talking about art. This one is nuts. And I just love it. That monstrous thing in the background, and the lady's is like tongue, I guess. Oh man. Just awesome. Love it. Sorry. Just geeking out for a second on that one. Oh, and a red Modern Skies, by the way. Good Runeblade card. Last pack. Let's hope that we have another Majestic. Barraging Bighorn. No, we don't. Crane Dance. Out for Blood. For your foil. So let's see, what all did we get? We got 2 foil Majestics and 1, 2, 3, 4 Majestics. I, for some reason, thought we did get more than that, but I don't remember. It's been so long since I've opened Crew first. Maybe that is average. This was right after they got rid of the super rares, the first set. So, some good ones, though, for the ones you did get. Anyway, good pulls, Tom. That saber is awesome. I'll definitely get them all packed up securely for you. I'll also do the same thing. I'll get you the box, the wrappers, everything, so you have the kind of the whole package that it came with. Get it out to you this week. Thank you again for purchasing it and letting everybody kind of share your opening with you. Really appreciate it. Hope to continue doing these, guys. Lately, I've just been working hard trying to get Everfest opened and on the site. As soon as I put stuff up, it's getting grabbed. So we're going to keep churning on that. I actually just was able to snag several more cases. So I'll keep putting it up there. The set is obviously just fire and everybody's into it. But thanks again to Gabe and Tom. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks everybody that came and watched them, cheered them on. And yeah, we'll see you guys at the next stream. Thanks again.